What's up, y'all? Let's talk a little San Francisco 49ers. Close out the season in stupidity. Jim Tom Sula, he leaves his mark. He wins an overtime game. But guess what, folks? The season was already over. So what the hell was you thinking? Why not lose another game and move up 2 or 3 draft spots? I don't understand. I don't get it, right? You already lost the season. A lot of teams trade to move up. Why not lose a meaningless game to move up a couple draft spots? I don't understand it when it doesn't count. Obviously, the Rams did. Obviously, some other teams. And somebody say, oh, you're only going to move up a couple spots in every round. In the second, the third, the fourth, every round, you move up a couple more spots. And you don't have to move up to grab some player you really want. What are you thinking, Jim Tom Sula? Oh, I'm going to save my job by beating the Rams in overtime. The decision, I hope, was already made. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, if Denise DiBartolo is still involved and she's giving this man hugs after games, another overtime game he won by sheer luck of Robert Gold missing 2 field goals, which I can't get over. Oh, it was such a great game. And you won because a man missed 2 field goals in an overtime game. Now we got the Rams here. And, oh, yeah, way to go off, Jim. But you moved us back 2-3 spots in the draft. Tell me if I'm wrong. What were we thinking? If I was Jed York, I'd say, look, Jimmy, I want you to lose this game. It's not going to affect you. Please lose the game. Do what you have to do. If it's close at the end, take a fall like a good fighter will do when he's taking care of his family, if you know what I mean. You understand me? Now, we're going into this draft. We got the 7th overall pick. We should be able to get a stud. I hope so. I mean, top 10 picks are guarantees if you know what you're doing in this league. Now, let's look at the pick from last year. Eric Armstead. I just looked him up. I haven't heard his name all years. This man played 15 games. So he wasn't hurt. That's the positive, right? I'm really happy about it. He played 15 games. Wasn't hurt. 13 tackles in 15 games. 5 assists. 2 sacks. Now, you think he plays D-line, D-tackle. This man's 6'7", 292, and he had 13 tackles and 2 sacks. You 6'7" and 292, and all you can muster, all you can do is get 2 sacks and 13 tackles in 15 games. Red flag, folks. Red flag. And I'm not talking about a Niners flag, okay? I'm talking about a caution flag. This guy's got bust written all over him. He reminds me a lot of when the Warriors picked Patrick O'Brien, who's 7 feet tall with some athletic ability, but he looked in the guy's eyes and he's like, oh, yeah, what do you like to do, Patrick? And Patrick goes, oh, yeah, I really like to cook in my free time. Come on, man. Do your homework on guys like this. Eric Armstead was the same kind of guy. You asked him some questions. He's like, this guy's soft for 6'7", 292. Oh, he was an underachiever. We need to coach him up. If you picking some guy in the first round, top half of the first round, 6'7", 292, he needs to come in on the D-line and put something together. If he's healthy, more than 13 tackles and 2 sacks for the season. Tell me if I'm wrong right now, because this is really making me angry right now. I don't know if you blame Trent Balk, who's coaching football and rooting for the football team. Yeah, Trent, we really understand. Thanks. Make another speech so we can know about the word football 15 times. I don't know what the answer is. I've said it before, but this lot ain't working. I don't know if you want to get rid of the coach. I don't know if you want to get rid of the GM. But I think that's what's required to make a change about what's going on right now. Who do you hire? I don't know. That's not my decision. That's not my money to spend. But I tell you what, I ain't bringing back bald tires, if you know what I'm saying. Tell me if I'm wrong. Lie.